Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Trudy Ufondu of Snowspirations, and it's amazing to have this platform to talk to our members, especially our members already in our group and our page. The name of our page is Snowspirations Global Health Solutions. And this evening, I'm so happy to introduce the brain box behind everything we've been experiencing in the group. On my right-hand side is my Chief Operating Officer, amazing lady doing amazing things all the way from New York, in the person of Kenel. Amazing lady. She's been running things smoothly from behind the scenes. And the guy you can see directly beneath me is Ebenezer, all the way from Cyprus. Amazing guy doing the magic behind the scenes. So it's a very big privilege to share just a few minutes of our time this evening. So it's 7:13 p.m. in the US Eastern Time, and it's a big privilege. If you're in Nigeria, you should probably be getting ready to sleep, but I want to just share one or few minutes with you. So this evening, we're going to concentrate more on the basics of getting pregnant, and everything starts and ends with ovulation. So we're going to hone in a little bit on ovulation. We're also going to connect it to your body weight and your BMI, which is very important. Now, this brings us to the theme for this month's Super Masterclass. You see, our body weight can say a lot about our health. And when we talk about our health, it's not just about having a baby. Your health is the totality of you. So first of all, for you to have a baby, what do you need? You need your egg. So what makes your egg very viable? Quality. And as you're aging, your egg is going to be aging too. So when you get to 34, one more year, if you get to 35, you will have a very big deviation from the quality of your eggs, both quality and quantity. So for a woman to become pregnant, you have to first of all be conversant with your cycle. So your cycle is the interval between the months of April and the month of March. So when you bled in March and when you will bleed in April, if you've already bled, the interval between the 2 months is your cycle. The normal cycle ranges from 21 days to 35 days. When you know your cycle, you can do one of few calculations to know when you will ovulate. So ovulation normally happens in the middle of the cycle. So we're going to use 28-day cycle as an example. So if you have a regular 28-day cycle, regular means if you check, it's giving you about 28, 29, 30 max. When you have such, you find the average. Now, for us to know the likely day you will ovulate, you go in the middle, and it will give you day 14. Remember to count from the first day you bleed. First day of real actual bleeding, not spotting. So some women can spot for 2 days, then they bleed for 3 days. It's still normal. The normal bleeding duration is 2 to 7 days. So if you're bleeding completely for 2 days, it's normal. If you're bleeding up to 7 days, it's normal. Now, when you know your ovulation already, the other factor that can play a role in the whole package of becoming pregnant is what? The man. What do we need from the man? The sperm. What do we need in the sperm? 3 parameters: the count, the morphology, and the motility. Of the 3 parameters, the motility is very important. So long as you have quality sperm, healthy sperm, we need that sperm to move forward so it can pass through the cervix, so it can get to the womb, and it will begin the journey to the tubes. So for a woman to become pregnant naturally, the woman needs at least 1 healthy tube. So if unfortunately something happened to one of your tubes, but the other tube is healthy, you can become pregnant. So this, in a nutshell, is the simple process of reproduction, which everybody made by God will have an opportunity to have this joy. Now, unfortunately, as a woman, as you're aging, your chances of becoming pregnant will be reducing because everybody's going to age. If you compare yourself with the men, when they are aging, for some reason, God gave them that waiver, so you can still become a father much more later in life. But for a woman, once you've used the eggs that God deposited in your body, which is about 400, you've already used everything, and you go into a stage we call menopause. Can you still become a mother beyond menopause? Yes. What do you need? Donor egg. Very important. But the major reason for this particular event this afternoon is to highlight the need for controlling your health. And controlling your health starts with your body weight. Now, because of the key role of body weight, we have a particular calculation we can use to know if your body weight is normal, if your body weight is underweight, if your body weight is overweight or obese. It's called BMI, body mass index, which we've been teaching. So for you to know your body mass index, you need to know your height. You need to know your body weight. When you know your height, you convert your height to meters. When you know your weight, you convert your weight to kg. So a very simple, calculation of BMI, assuming you're 90 kg and your height is 5 meters, your BMI will be 90 over 5 times 5. So the outcome is going to give you the range. The normal range of BMI is from 18.5 up to 25. If your BMI is below 18.5, we don't want that. It's underweight. But if your BMI is within 18.5 to 25, that's the normal range. If your BMI is from 25 above up to below 30, that's overweight. Generally, we don't want anybody in our group who wants to become a mother to exceed 30. When you exceed 30, you are in the range of obesity, and that's not where we want. So this, in a nutshell, it's basically what we preach in our group. Remember the motto of our group, PPP. We pray a lot, we play a lot. Playing means every 48 hours you're engaging with your partner, then you definitely practice. So when you've done your part and you're not becoming pregnant, what do? You seek help. Who can help you? A fertility specialist. So very, very important. Now, if you're not yet in our group, if you're not yet in our page, please, either Ebenezer or the COO will copy the link. What you need to do is to click on that link. It's going to take you to our group. Automatically, you're going to be in. So make sure you're in the group. Make sure you're on the page. When you get to the page and the group, encourage your friends. Encourage your brothers, your sisters, your mothers. Everybody is welcome. And what we do is completely free of charge. Every single day, we devote at least 1 hour to teach everybody, to help people to become, to help pregnant women to have their babies. What we do is a labor of love. So if you need help, if you're having infertility problems, your infertility can be primary infertility, it can be secondary infertility. In primary infertility, throughout your life as a woman, you've not become pregnant. Throughout your life as a man, you haven't impregnated a woman. But if you have secondary infertility, you got pregnant in the past, either you had a baby, you aborted the baby, or you had miscarriage, then currently you're not able to become pregnant. Or if you're the man, you got your girlfriend pregnant, your wife, but currently you're having a problem. If you have such, you have secondary infertility. So the first thing you have to do, if you're having an infertility problem, is to seek help. But there are a couple of things you need to do on your body. This is the basis for Healthy Woman Super Masterclass. When you attend this Super Masterclass, you're going to have an opportunity to take basic steps. So many of us are complaining about our tummy. So many of us are wearing girdles. So many of us are wearing so many things. Taking this, taking that, taking poison in your body. You practically don't need that. So we're going to walk you through what you need to use to get your belly back. Your belly plays a big role in your body. So if you're having this problem, you can tag along, you can register. If you're also planning to become pregnant, if your body weight is not within the normal range, you're going to have difficulties. So these are the basic things I will encourage us to learn this evening and make sure we practice. And if we practice better, we're going to get help. Okay, so I'm going to give a little bit of time for the COO to go ahead and summarize everything, and if need be, give you guys some tips. So the COO, over to you.
Hi, everybody. It's good to see you guys. I'm usually the back-end person. You hardly see me here live, but I'm glad to be here. We have a lot of services that we offer. If you go to our page, the first thing you do actually is to join our page. Once you've joined our page and our group, you will see all our services. They're all listed there for you to use for whatever problem you have. So I'm glad to be here. We have a master class that we are going to host on the 25th. So we hope that you'll be there. And we're expecting you guys to sign up. If you look, you're going to see where we posted all the links. Make your payment, register, join us, and you won't regret it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Kenneth. Now I'm gonna put this guy. You see this guy below? This is the hand that rocks the cradle. I'm gonna put him to a spot. He's a very, very reserved guy, but I'm gonna give him an opportunity to talk to us. Since we started this beautiful, amazing journey, Ebenezer hasn't really had an opportunity to talk to us. So Ebenezer, go ahead and say one of few things. Go ahead.
Hello.
The stage is yours. Go ahead.
Thank you for joining us this morning or this evening if you're in Nigeria. Just to conclude everything that has been said, the stage is set for the upcoming master class. We have we have a lot of stock for you guys. So all you have to do is subscribe and register for the master class so that you can partake of what we have prepared for you. Basically, it promises to be very educative. Whether you are married, whether you're a man, a woman, a young lady, it has bits that would definitely benefit you. So please follow the links on the comment section and register before it is too late, because the spots are actually limited. Thank you very much. We hope to see you on the 25th of April. And please follow through all the weekly broadcasts, Wednesdays. Basically, we run broadcasts from Mondays to back. Please follow through and invite your friends and your family, and you will learn a lot, and you'll be happy you did. Thank you.
That's true. And regarding the masterclass, for all the ladies who have been complaining about their bellies, about their BMI, about how the changes, their clothes don't fit anymore, this is the masterclass for you. We're going to have a world-class USA certified coach right there. Please make efforts to register. You're not going to regret this at all. Make efforts to register. Be in this masterclass. You're going to learn tips, everyday tips. Even your Nigerian food, you're going to learn the different ways you're going to cook it that makes it healthier for you. This journey of weight loss, this journey of sustainable weight management, this is where it starts in our masterclass on April 25th. So make sure you register for it. Like Ebenezer said, we have broadcasts every day that we run daily, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, all through the week. A couple of days it's going to be Dr. Chudi, and the other days is going to be Dr. Nkem there. Just make sure you attend. It's typically 5 p.m. Nigerian time or 6 p.m. Nigerian time. If you join our group or our page, you always be there. Like I said, I'm glad to be here. This is probably going to be the last time you're going to see me live. I don't do live. I'm a back end person. That is where my so thank you guys
so
for having
much.
me.
I actually dragged Kenneth and Ebenezer out, so this might be the only time you guys will have opportunity to see them. But it's a beautiful thing to see people behind the scenes, because when I spread my wings, I don't just fly if I'm not powered. These are the wings beneath my wings. So guys, thank you so much. Now also remember, everything ends. Everything that has a beginning ends. So your infertility is gonna end. You're gonna be a mother, you're gonna be a father. We are so convinced. We don't beg for what God has already given us. Now, if you have a problem, if you need help, get help. If you need to subscribe, follow the links, subscribe. We have 2 months. We have 1 week package, we have 1 month package, we have 3 months package, and 6 months package. Worst case scenario, coming out 1 week. 1 week can solve a lot of problems. So I'm encouraging you, don't sit back and be complaining and be feeling bad. The truth is, life is challenging. But when God made you a woman because you're going to be a mother. So don't feel left out. Don't think you're a man, you're single, you're married, you're divorced, you're old. Everybody needs to know what to do. Ebenezer is not married. He's the hottest guy, out there. Over time, he's going to get married. Guess what? He's going to have a smooth experience because he's already imbibed it in him to do the right things. Unfortunately, we watch some men, if you don't know better, you begin to treat your women as if they're nobody. Meanwhile, the problem might be coming from you. So thank you for giving us this audience. This is the face behind the scenes. Apart from the moderator and Dr. Ndiche, who is not in attendance, that's the full house. This is the powerhouse of the group that show up every day to make sure we get the best. So before you sleep tonight, copy the link for the page, copy the link for the group, share it on your timeline, join the group, show up tomorrow. Tomorrow is Keeping It Real with Dr. Ndiche. Then show up on Friday, and we'll continue to do this. Then on the 25th, you're gonna show up, you're gonna learn, you're gonna go back, and God will still be God. Thank you for coming, and I appreciate you guys. And if we don't see again tonight, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Can we all appreciate Kene and Ebenezer for showing up and showing us what they've been doing behind the scenes? Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having
And
us.
have a good
Thank
evening.
you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now.